logic may serve many masters and the truth is not always one. The point is that we can be thinking logically, but not understand that there is a undercurrent of fear guiding the logic itself, right? So we end up misdirecting our logic. We can easily come to a sequential order of events. We can create an order of operations out of anything. The question really is should we? Is what we are saying and doing in alignment with what we deeply know to be true, or are we just trying to do things in order to get things? You feel me? Is what we are doing in alignment with what we know is true, in alignment with love, in alignment with purpose? Or are we just out here doing things in order to get things, hoping that one day we can retire and when we're 60 or 70 or 80, and maybe that'll be the time that we can actually get busy on some God purpose? We've been able to uncover tonight this concept of how to move beyond fear forever, and we're not done. Because now that we've been able to understand the principle, the pattern, the path, and I've shown you how it operates in my own story, that at the end of the day, the art that I'm put here to do, I saw that in love, I could no longer be manipulated by fear. If I can just keep my eyes on the totality, remember, love is oneness. Love is the totality. If I can but it's the totality felt, which means it anchors itself in our body. That's important. So if I can just keep my perception on that love, it will guide me. Even if you get the number one guru in the world saying you need to do this other thing, okay, cool. There will be a time for that, but it will be on love's timing to do these other sorts of suggestions. But for right now, I'd rather work in obscurity lovingly than just go and try and do what everybody else is doing because everybody else is doing it. Because that helps the consumer understand what you're doing more. If I wait to do that, the art itself, the creation itself, will never be birthed. What I'm suggesting for you is that the same is true for you. That the very courage to surrender to the totality transcends fear. And allows you to create what otherwise would never have been created. Even if the creation is just a conversation. That's the beautiful part here. I saw that in love, I could no longer be controlled by mental manipulators, even when the mental manipulator was myself. Even when I was the one who was blaming somebody else and then starting to get into the bargaining. I saw that in love, all mental manipulators, external and domestic, go away. Why? Because the tiny self that is preyed upon, that is mentally manipulated, gets reabsorbed, dissolved back into the unity of experience. Realigned with true reality, realigned with God.